dinner, Mrs. Ladybug. Orange blossom with honeysuckle icing. Will there be anything else now?
No, that's all, thank you, Mr. Bumble. Why, where's Honey tonight?
Honey!
Yes, Dad?
Come on out here and show Mrs. Ladybug your new dress.
Good evening, Mrs. Ladybug.
Well, now, if you don't look prettier than a ruffled petunia.
You know, Hoppity's coming back.
Well, for Daisy's sake, you don't say. My, you've changed a lot since he saw you last. For the better.
I'm afraid you'll find a lot of other things changed, too. For the worse. Those human ones.
Those human ones. Why, the way they've taken a tramping through the lowlands, it's getting so your life ain't worth a sunflower seed anymore. One never knows who's going to get it next.
Mrs. Ladybug! Mrs. Ladybug! Mrs. Ladybug! Ladybug! Fly away home! Your house!
My house! My house! Oh! Oh!
Them human ones are over. It's a goner.
What'll we do?
There's nothing to do. We're doomed to go, and don't forget I told you so. It's that fence.
Yes, Jeepers Creeper. For once you're right. At this rate, the human ones will trample us off the face of the ground. If anything happened to the honey shop...
Come on, Smack. We gotta tell the boss about this.
Yeah, this ought to be mighty interesting to him.
I think you're right.
Yes? Who is it?
It's us, boss. Swat the fly.
And Smack the mosquito.
Shh! Nitwits! Imbeciles! What if somebody should see you here? Now be gone before I bash your bonehead skulls!
Yeah, but Mr. Beetle, you told us to wise you up when there was trouble in the lowlands.
And concerning Mr. Bumble and Honey.
Trouble? What sort of trouble?
From the human ones, boss. There was a fire. Mrs. Ladybug's house.
And a lot of houses was busted down, and they was all beefing and squawking.
And saying, what in the weeds is the world coming to? We'll all be exterminated.
And Mr. Bumble says...
Bumble?
Yeah, and he says, me poor daughter, if anything should happen to me honey shop...
Very interesting. Very.
You know, Swan, the boss ain't no chump. He grabs off all this property up here where the human ones don't never come through.
Sure, he's plenty smart. Full of larceny. Full of larceny.
Very interesting. Good evening, dear friends. I hurried right down to offer poor dear Mrs. Ladybug my condolences.
Thank you, Mr. Beetle.
Oh, most fortunate it wasn't your honey shop that burned. Eh, Bumble? Of course you realize that this sort of thing couldn't possibly occur up there on my estate. No human one ever intrudes up there.
I guess most of us would like to feel safe and secure.
That's just the point, Bumble, just the point. Merely reconsider my offer of marriage to your charming daughter, and we'll all three live up there just as snug as three bugs in a rug. Now, what do you say to that, Bumble? Hey?
I'm sorry, sir, but it's just like I said before. It's my daughter's right to listen to what her little heart says. And it just don't seem to say Beetle. I guess maybe you haven't just got oomph, Mr. Beetle. Anyway, Hoppity's coming back.
Hoppity. Bumble, you're a nincompoop. I warn you, you're walking right into trouble. I'll sue somebody for this. Swat! Smack! Pound! 1, 2, and whoops-a-daisy. La 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 la.
There you are, boss. All straightened out.
And if you have nothing further to do,
Straighten that out. Hoppity's coming back.
Hey, gee weeds. The human ones never stepped in there before. Jumpin' Johnny Jump Ups. What's going on around here?
It's Hoppity!
Hiya, Hoppity!
Oh, hello, everybody. Hello. Good.
Well, Hoppity, my boy. It's nice to see you.
Oh, gee, it's nice to see you, too.
Well,
Hello, Hoppity.
Honey, oh, gee weeds. Well, look who's here. Little Buzz.
Look, Hoppity, I'm a Bee Scout now. I'm a Bee Scout, so I'll grow up to be brave like you.
Bee Scout Buzz, I salute you.
A Bee Scout must behave. A Bee Scout must be brave. A Bee Scout must be prepared.
Hoppity. Bah. Hey, boss, look out!
Now look at what you done, you needle nose. Why don't you keep your big nose out of stuff?
Quiet.
But, boss, the smokestick was heading right for the honey shop. And you know what Bumble said about if anything should...
Quiet. out of here.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, there's still no place like home. Chump and buttercups.
Them human ones are always... Well, somebody don't stand there and help me do something about getting that thing off my money shop.
Most unfortunate. Well, Bumble, don't say I didn't warn you. Both of you, out in the street with no shelter over your head. I've been robbed.
Hoppity! Hoppity! Oh, Hoppity, he'll be killed! Hoppity! Mr. Hoppity! A Bee Scout must behave. A Bee Scout must be brave. This is gonna hurt me more than it does you.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, Hoppity, you make everything so complicated.
Same old Hoppity.
Hoppity. Bah!
Good night, Mr. Bumble.
Good night. Have a good time.
Okay, Mr. Bumble.
Take it easy, small fry.
Well, the boss said to follow him, didn't he? classy cabaret. How are we gonna get in there?
Or just act nonchalant, like we belong.
Good evening.
And stay out!
Huh, maybe I should have worn me tuxedo suit.
Pardon me. May I have this next rumble? La più sotto morte c'è perro, e la sola tu, a chiamata ci da vedere.
Sunday school with cherries on her lid. Katy did, Katy didn't, Katy did, Katy didn't, Katy did, Katy didn't, Katy did. And who kissed the banker's boy and ran away and hid? Katy did, Katy didn't, Katy did, Katy didn't, Katy did, Katy didn't, Katy did. Gracious, what a scandal! Every other girl would cry. She can't hold a candle to somebody such as I. But who got the banker's boy and 50,000 quid? Katy did, Katy didn't, Katy did, Katy did.
You can bet your life she did.
Well, the cherries on her lips, Katy, Katy, don't know, Katy, don't know, Katy did, and who kissed the banker's boy and ran away and hid? We know Katy did, and Katy did.
Katie's hard to handle, and as far as I can see, she can't hold a candle to a certain honeybee.
But who got the banker's boy and 50,000 quid? I bet that Katy did, Katy, you bet your life she did.
That's the last strawberry. I'm gonna exterminate him.
You might, miss, you might.
Oh, let me do it, will you? Let me do it. You always have all the fun. I never get to hit nobody on the head or things like that.
All right then, sissy, take it. But don't miss. Whatever you do, don't miss.
Watch this. This is gonna be good. Ho, ho, ho.
Nice work, feather brains. Why, you goggle-eyed microbe. I ought to wrap you up in flypaper. I can't depend upon you to do nothing right. Why, I ought to slap you down, you banjo-eyed pinhead. I don't know why I ever...
Somebody's in trouble. Excuse me a minute.
You were grand. You were electrifying.
Oh, gosh.
Be my little baby bumblebee.
Buzz around, keep a buzzing round.
Bring home all the honey love to me.
Let me spend the happy hours roving with you amongst the flowers. When we get where no one else can see.
Cuddle up, be my little baby bumblebee.
Buzz around, keep a buzzing round. We'll be just as happy as can be.
You and me, you and me, you and me. Honey, keep a buzzing, please.
I've got a dozen cousin bees,
but I want you to be my baby bumblebee.
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Gee, Hoppity, I had a wonderful time.
Will we tell the boss about this? Oh, wow.
It'll prostrate him. It'll prostrate him.
Who's there?
It's us, boss.
Well,
We followed them.
And oh boy,
where did they go? What did they do?
What did they do?
you mean what didn't they do? Woo-woo!
Never mind the comedy. What happened?
He took her to that juke joint.
He means the nightclub.
Yeah, and they was dancing.
Well, what of it? A lot of people dance.
Yeah, but most people dance like this.
Well?
But they didn't dance like that.
Well, then how did they dance?
Like this.
All right, break it up.
Go on, tell them to rest.
The rest? Is there more?
More? Oh, no. No more. That's all there is, bossy. That's all.
Oh, yeah? Well, what about when he kissed her?
Kissed her?
Yeah, like this.
Why, you... Hoppity, bah! That long-legged, leaping Lochinvar. I should let that kid worry me. Why, I have wealth, position, yeah, character, personality.
Good night. Afternoon, Mr. Jitterbug.
How do you do, Hoppity? How do you do?
Hello, Mrs. Stinkbug. And how are all the little stinkers? Afternoon, folks.
Hello, Hoppity.
Hello, Squinch.
Hiya, Hoppity.
How's everything, Dizzy? Hello, Nip. Hiya, Creeper.
The human ones!
Honey. Hey, where is everybody? Honey, Mr. Bumble, are you all right?
Hoppity, are you? Father, are you hurt?
Just a little shooken up, I guess.
Say, why, this is terrible. Why, it's an outrage. Why, nobody's safe in their own homes or out of them. Gee weeds, how long has this been going on?
Ever since that big fence has been down.
The fence is down.
The humans come through.
There's only one thing that we can do. We're in a groove. We gotta move.
No use moving. We're doomed to go, and don't forget I told you so.
But jeepers, Mr. Creepers, we gotta move.
Where?
Where?
Hoppity, there isn't anywhere, except that garden up next to the big place where the human ones live.
Well, what's the matter with that?
Not for me.
Me neither. Me neither. Me neither.
Well, all human ones aren't so bad. I'm going up and look that place over. It can't be much worse than it is down here.
Oh, can't be any worries, say. We'll fix that. Won't you, boys?
Well, Mr. Bumble, the garden ought to be just over this wall. Somewhere.
use, Hoppity. You'll never get to that garden with a crippled old critter with a gimpy wing like me holding you back.
Mr. Bumble. Gee whiz! Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, it's pretty, all right, but it's awful close to the big house. What about those human ones?
I don't think you gotta worry about them. Anybody who keep a garden like this can't be so bad. At least I don't think so. Hey, Mr. Bumble, look at this.
Just what the boss ordered. Now you take the high guy, and I'll take the low guy.
What a place to live in!
Well, that's coitus for old man Bumble and the long-legged lug.
Yeah, did we ever get rid of them in a hurry? Did we ever?
The boss ought to give us some heavy sugar for this job.
We better be getting out of here, Hoppity.
Why, it's swell in here, Mr. Bumble. Solid and safe and dry as a bone. Over here, Mr. Bumble. In here. Give me your hand.
Oh, Dick, there's a bee in here. He'll drown.
Okay, Girl Scout. I'm a-coming to the rescue. There you are, mister. Now, let's see, what'll I do with you? Say, Mary, what'll I do with him? Have him stuffed?
Oh, Dick, don't be silly. Here, let me take that. There you are, Mr. Bumble. This is where you belong, right out here in the garden.
See, Mr. Bumble? I told you we belong here in the garden. The lady human said so. You heard her.
Gosh, and she knew my name. Called me Mr. Bumble.
Oh, wait till we spread the good news in the lowlands. Oh, why, we'll move up here tonight.
So I closes with him. We grapples. I'm up, he's down. He's up, I'm down. Up, down, down, up. Tonight deftly wraps his wings around this kiss right deftly.
And I'm tying the grasshopper's legs in a bow knot with a half hitch.
Bravo, bravo.
And quicker than you can say Jack Robinson Crusoe,
We renders them unconscious.
non-compass mentibus, or out of the money.
Them?
Yeah. The grasshopper and Mr. Bumble.
Mr. Bumble? You don't say. Nitwits, bunglers, for shame. To think that you, my trusted aides, would raise your cowardly hands in violence against a poor, defenseless old nincompoop. I mean bee, like my dear friend Bumble, thereby depriving his only daughter of her father. Now it is my painful duty to go down there and console poor little orphan Honey.
See, Mr. Bumble? I told you we belong in the garden. Oh, it's beautiful. And plenty of room for everybody. And the human one said we could move up there.
Now we can be gay and fancy-free.
Bum around, keep a bumpin' round.
We will be as happy as can be.
You and me, you and me, you and me.
After this, we'll do as we please.
With the vintage wine and a porridge cheese, I will live the life of Riley, you and me.
Hello, killers.
The boss!
Whoopee! Greetings! Congratulations! When's the wedding, Chiefy?
Can we be the best man, boss? Can we?
Here comes the bride. Lum-dee-da-dum.
Hey, look! I'm a bride! I'm a bride!
Lum-dee-da-dum-dum-dee-dum. Hey, boss, you wouldn't hit a little guy with glasses on, would you?
There are bumps, bumps, bumps in the road.
And with tilt, a darn heavy load.
But boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We've got fun, we've got freedom, we've got joy.
We got fun, we got freedom, we got joy. For him.
Boy, oh boy, we've got freedom, fun and joy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We've got fun, we've got freedom, we've got joy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Got a rainbow and it's the real McCoy. There are bumps, bumps, bumps in the road. And we're toting a darn heavy load. But boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We've got fun, we've got freedom, we've got joy, oh boy, oh boy.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Awful nice of the human one that let us live in her garden.
And she's pretty, too.
This human ones ain't all so bad.
We'd all have been squished flat if it hadn't been for you.
I didn't do anything. Gosh, don't thank me. Thank the lady human. I can't understand it. She said that... Can I be of any help? I'm awfully sorry. If there's anything I can do,
Hello, Hoppity.
Now you've done it, Mr. Hopper, in the doghouse good and proper. I knew it weren't no use to go.
And I won't forget, you told me so.
I'll be right back, Dad. I'm worried about Hoppity.
Okay, Auntie. Don't be long.
Oh, Mr. Creeper, have you seen Hoppity?
Last I saw of him, he was headed toward the big fence.
Oh.
We're at 19 Moonbeam Terrace, overlooking Starlight Square. We're the couple in the castle, way up high in the air. On the corner, there's a cloud bank, and we bank our millions there. We're the couple in the castle in the air. One day, a daydream came a-stealing through the gloomy part of town. Well, that daydream brought us way up here, and we'll never come down. Call us Lord and Lady Stardust, call us crazy, we don't care. We're the couple in the castle in the air. Well, that's it, Mary. How do you like it?
Oh, Dick, it's a beautiful song. Beautiful.
Well, I hope the publishers agree with you. To the tune of a nice fat check.
I know they will, and we can...
Meet the payments on this house before they take it away from us.
Yes, and we can fix up the lower garden and the fence that's broken down where the people walk through.
Of course, it's too bad your young friend had to fail so miserably, Bumble. But under the circumstances, wouldn't it be well to consider my offer of marriage to your daughter? I suggest that you discuss the matter with her at once, Bumble.
Well, Mr. Bumble, the human ones, they're gonna fix the fence, and they're also, Pardon me, Mr. Beetle.
Oh, now, Hoppity.
Honest, Mr. Bumble, the lady human knows all about that fence being down.
And those humans coming through.
And they're gonna fix that fence as soon as a check thing arrives.
A check thing? What's that?
Well, I heard them say it comes in a letter that the postman brings.
The postman? What's the postman?
You know, the human one with the stripes on his legs and a bag and makes a noise like this.
Hurry up. Get going. And no slip-ups. Understand?
Why, that's strange. I thought I heard the mailman whistle.
Quick, over here with it. Over here with it. In there, out of sight. Hurry.
Suspense! Uppity said it would fix the fence.
The fence is down, the humans come through.
Without the letter, what'll we too.
The letter, bow, we're doomed to go, and don't forget I told you so.
Where's the letter that's supposed to come?
To stop the damage that's being done.
The fence is down.
The humans come through.
Where's the protection promised by you?
Where's the check thing you talked about?
It's supposed to keep the humans out.
The fence isn't fixed. The humans come through. What Hoppity told us is all untrue.
Still no letter.
Such suspense.
Hoppity said it would fix the fence.
There's a clock there, and we bank our millions there. Ta-toot-toot-toot, and the castle in the air.
Dick, here's a letter. It's
From the publishers?
No, it isn't. It's a foreclosure notice. It says we've got to move out of the house. Oh, Dick, the home you inherited from your grandfather.
Yeah, along with its creaking old mortgages and tax liens. You know, Mary, I think it's going to be a kind of relief to be free from all that. But anyway, if they say we got to go, why, we got to go, so where do we go from here, boys? Where do we go from here?
Well, I wonder what the folks in the lowlands are going to do now, with the building covering their property.
Yeah, boss. And on your property, too, huh?
Yes, on my property. My property? What? A building on my property? Why, I'll be ruined. They can't do this to me. Why, I'll...
Is that bad, boss?
That ain't so good.
Of course it isn't. My property will be useless and sunk.
Then you might just as well give your property away, huh, boss?
Give my property away? No.
Give it away. Worthless. Give my property away. Yes. Yes, that's it. Boys, I'm about to make a very generous gesture. I am going to give my property to the residents of the lowlands community. All my worthless property.
You're sure a philanthropist, boss. You're sure a philanthropist.
Yes. Provided, of course, that Miss Honeybee will accept my offer of marriage. Well, if it isn't my old friend, Hoppity. How long have you been listening? I mean, standing there.
Just long enough, Mr. Beetle, to overhear your whole cowardly scheme. But you're not going to get away with it, because I'm going down and tell the lowlanders just what kind of an insect you are.
Oh, now, don't be hasty, young man. Swat, smack, go get him.
Hey, Spot! Give me a hand! Give me a hand!
likewise.
So you thought you could outsmart C. Bagley Beetle, eh? Come on now, get up and fight like a man.
You double-crossing beetle. Let go of me. Let me get my hands on him. Why, that's the letter the human ones were waiting for. To fix the fence. Why, you no good...
That's right. And look what's inside. Show him, boys.
The check thing. Let me out of here, Beetle! Let me out of here! You can't do this, Beetle! Let me out of here, Beetle! Let me out of here! You can't do this, Beetle! Let me out of here, Beetle!
Neatly done, boys. My marriage to Honey is now assured.
Congratulations, boss.
Yeah, likewise. Happy wedding bells.
My poor little Honey.
Oh, come now, Daddy. We've got to keep our chins up. This means happiness and security for everyone in the lowlands.
But it's your happiness I care about.
Oh, Daddy, will Hoppity ever forgive me?
They'll come back. They shouldn't go. And don't forget I told you so.
Money, merry money in the spring of the year, and I'll dance at your wedding, honey dear. Honey, merry money, and I may shed a tear, but I'll dance at your wedding, never fear. Chimes will ring, the choir will sing, and I'll try to be smiling. Maybe then you'll kiss me as a sweet souvenir when I dance at your wedding, honey dear. You'll be such a honey of a bride. What a lucky fellow with the fellow at his side. Deep within my heart, here's hoping you and your love never part. Honey, merry money in the spring of the year, and I'll dance at your wedding, honey dear. Oh yes, we'll dance at your wedding, your lovely, lovely wedding in the spring of the year. In the spring of the year.
Hey, Schnozzle! How do I look, huh? How do I look?
Don't you know you ain't dressed proper without a button there?
A buttoneer?
Yeah, a flower.
Oh, sure, a flower. I'll go get me one. How do you like me, Daisy? Ain't it that Daisy?
I think it's very pretty, but it should be put in water.
Honey, merry money in the spring of of the year, and I'll dance at your wedding, honey dear. Marry, and though I may shed a tear, I will dance at your wedding, never fear. The chimes will ring, the choir will sing, and I'll try to be smiling. Maybe then you'll kiss me and the breeze to the lip when I dance at your wedding, honey dear. You mean such a honey of the bride. What a lucky fellow is the fellow at your side. But within my heart, deep within my heart, there's love in you and your love never part. So honey, marry honey, and your diamonds will shine, and I'll dance at your wedding. Dance at your wedding, wishing your lovely wedding would be mine. Your honey.
Hey, boss. Now, what have you got there?
Rice, boss. Jingo, hookamaka rice.
And what do you intend to do with it?
Throw it on you at your wedding, Chief.
You're not coming to my wedding.
I sure wish we could have gone to the wedding. I adores weddings and funerals and things.
Come back here, flyweight.
But gee, Smack, you know I'm wacky over weddings. The music and the smelly flowers.
Hey, I thought I told you to... Hey, boss!
Mr. Beetle!
Hey, boss!
We better scram. Troubles are coming and we better scram. Mom,
Dear Brother Beetle and dear Bee Sister, we're met to unite you as Mrs. and Mr. Be happy and well. Now if there be any Tom, Dick, or Harry, who knows the reason why these two should not marry, let him now speak.
Smack! 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 The human one!
The human one!
Dad! Oh, Dad!
Don't be a fool! Come on, I have a way out.
Please, Mr. Beetle! Dad!
Come back here! Come on, Smack! Where are you? In you go, Chief.
Upsy daisy.
It's good to be back.
The old place sure looks good.
No place like home.
Well, what brought you back?
It was terrible. We almost got killed.
It's awful up there.
Aha! I knew it. I knew it weren't no use to go. And don't forget I told you so.
Oh, gee whiz. I just gotta find him.
You leave my daughter alone.
Hurry, hurry.
Hoppity! Attaboy, Hoppity!
Sock him, Hoppity. Left, right, another left. Bending buttercups. What a fight!
You see, and that was Mr. Beetle's whole rotten scheme, and I couldn't get down here to warn you.
Hoppity!
Hey, wait for me!
I know it's sort of silly to come back here, Dick, but I just had to see what they're doing to our old place.
Not our place anymore, Mary.
Oh, Dick, if only the publishers had bought your song. I'm still hoping they will.
Huh. Wouldn't do much good now. It's too late. Look, here it is. Not much room for a house and garden for us here. Unless you want to live on a roof, Mary.
Oh, we could, Dick. We could build a cottage right here. Our castle in the air.
You could have your garden over here.
With the lily pond and the potted shrubs. Oh, wouldn't that be wonderful?
If we got the check.
The check! The letter with the check! Look, here it is. wait, everybody, wait. Now listen, we gotta go up to the top. If we stick together, why, everything's gonna be all right. I heard him say so.
Oh, you heard him. Like that check thing you heard about?
Yeah, that's it, the check thing. And they're gonna have a garden up there, just like it was down below, only nicer and safe.
No, not for me. I've heard all that before. I'm getting out of here.
Oh, no, don't go, Mr. Creeper. Please don't go. Don't anybody go away now. We gotta stick together.
Lead the way, Hoppity.
Let's go. Up we go. I'm sticking.
Me too.
Me too.
Me too.
All right, I'll stick. Let's go. Up we go.
Me too. I'm gonna stick together.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Dickens doesn't live here anymore.
Come on, everybody. Let's go.
See, we just ride this here escalator up to the sand truck.
And we rides away.
Safe as a little babe in the cradle.
Hey, boss, are you all right? What did you say? What did he say? I thought that's what he said.
Hey, come on, boss.
Take it easy now. All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. Hold it. Come on, right. Hold it. Make it snappy.
In here, Mr. Beetle.
Come on, folks. We just gotta get to the top.
Top? Top of what?
Why, the top of the... Oh, gosh. I just can't believe it. I was sure it would be here.
Oh, sure. Keep going. Stick together. Everything's going to be just lovely when we get to the top. Well, we're at the top, and where's this paradise we heard so much about?
Mrs. Ladybug!
Ambrose, Murgatroyd, come away from there this minute. Oh, look! Look, everybody, look!
Starlight Square. Where the
Hoppity! Oh, Hoppity!
in the castle, way up high in the air. On the corner, there's a cloud bank, and we bank our millions there.
One day our daydream came a-stealing through the gloomy part of town. Well, that daydream brought us way up.
Gee, don't they look lovely together?
Yeah, very romantic.
Stardust was crazy, we know.